Libra, I hope you guys are doing great. I want to go ahead and get into your reading for the month of January, but I'm doing things a little bit different here this month just because I want to try and give us an overview of the next 6 months if possible. So we're going through January through June, and let's get started. All right, so please show me energy for the sign of Libra for the month of January 2021. What is the energy, the resounding energy for the sign of Libra, January 2021? Okay, so you have the Three of Cups and you have the King of Swords, so you're here already. So could be dealing with another air sign. Either way, there's a fair amount of connection, or there's a necessity to connect with other people. I don't know if that means to come out of your shell. I don't know if that means to be more open to going on dates. There's an aspect of wanting to open up, but I feel here, Libra, be available to it. Be available to it. I'm feeling like we kind of close off a little bit, yet we want to move forward. So be available to what you need to get into, because you're the one that offers yourself the opportunity. The potentials are there. Just allow yourself the opportunity for that, okay? That could be in romance. It could just be in connection to wanting to be with other people. Also, this could be connecting with people online because it's safer, you know? Take your time in regard to that. Show me the Three of Cups for Libra in January 2021. Show me the Three of Cups for Libra in January 2021. So you have the Two of Cups coming through here, Libra, and the Seven of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So again, it's kind of what I just said. There's an element here from what I'm being told that there's like, allow things in, allow yourself to have opportunities with other people, because it may lead you into a really nice energy. This can also talk about if you're already in a relationship, it deepens, or it may be a relationship that you've recently started and it starts to deepen even more. This is nice. I just want you to be available for it. I don't want you to wall yourself off. For some reason, I'm feeling like we kind of have a block up. Oops. Show me the King of Swords here. Show me the King of Swords here. What is the energy of the King of Swords? Show me the King of Swords. Okay. So, okay, great. Okay, very, very, very fucking good. All right, so you have the Ten of Wands, Death, and you've got the Page of Cups. So this is being open now. You're seeing maybe how you've kind of gotten yourself stuck in the past, or like you've been kind of like under the perception that all people are a certain way, or maybe that you'll never meet somebody. Here, it's kind of letting go of that negative mindset, letting go of that energy, having the opportunity to shift that. You may be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy as well, Page of Cups, bottom of the deck. Either way, we're making ourselves available for connection. We're making ourselves available for love. We're making ourselves available to experience emotions on a different level. Okay. And that comes with some baggage. It comes with letting go of some baggage. Okay. Again, try not to, or maybe not again, try not to, see people through the lens of your experiences with past partners. Okay. Allow yourself to have a fresh experience. Okay. And also, as far as like connectedness, be open, be a little bit more loving, be a little bit more connected, be a little bit more warm, I'm feeling. Because I feel like kind of a disconnected energy in regard to seeing relationships, or seeing love, seeing connections in that regard. This is about change and transformation. It's about allowing old things that we've been kind of notorious for to just let go so we can have a new beginning, okay? So far, January, it seems like letting the opportunity for love or connection to happen, or at least potentially stabilizing energy with somebody that we already care about or have had in our lives. It may be this also, I will say, there may be a reconciliation. I don't mean like, this person was the worst person in the world, now they're coming back and oh God, no. It seems like there may have been like a rift between you and a person. Sorry for the noise above. I can't help it. My friend is upstairs and this house is very noisy. But with this energy, it almost feels like you may be able to kind of have easier conversation with somebody from the past, or kind of let go of whatever baggage you've had with them, so you can at least create a new experience with them. It doesn't have to be super romantic. It can just be two people that do care about each other but remain friends. I'll put that there too. Otherwise, it can very much talk about somebody that you are falling in love with. You just have to let go of the baggage to allow it to happen. Show me February's energy for the sign of Libra, February 2021 for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. See the Nine of Swords coming out here. Libra with the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. So first thing that comes to mind, Libra, I just want to say, please, please, please don't perpetuate this type of energy just because it feels like we're kind of continuing cycles. We're kind of in our head about things, in our head about people, in our head about relationships and connections, or it doesn't even have to be that. It's just in your head energy, expecting the worst type of energy, freaking out. You know, it's almost as if like you will and you manifest negativity into your life because you focus on it so much. It's time to really have a difference in perception, perspective, and shift in your understanding of things. Okay, so with the Wheel of Fortune, this is talking about new opportunities, potential positive, a time for positive change. The situation suddenly moves forward. Fortune is on your side. New things coming in. Here we're like shutting off to them, or like we're worried about them. Give me more for February for the sign of Libra. So I feel like I need to leave these here. Okay, so yeah, the Five of Pentacles in reverse with the Tower in reverse. So again, we're letting go of baggage. If somebody's been cold to you or you were cold to somebody, it feels like there's some sort of shift here where we can have the opportunity to change things, okay? But again, there's an aspect here where some of you, not all of you, but some of you may be doing this as like reestablishing a friendship. You know, it doesn't just have to be romantic. It's like we're reestablishing a friendship, but there's still like an ambivalent air about it, okay? With the Five of Pentacles here, we're allowing things that may have been like stagnant or just kind of falling away to the wayside, or maybe somebody shoved somebody else out in the past. We're allowing things to start coming in again. There's some sort of connection, communication, some sort of element of stability that's being rebuilt. With the Tower in reverse, generally that can talk about things that are resurfacing from the past, things that we may have let go of, but now we're finding merit in them. It can also sometimes, in a negative sense, this may be somebody worrying about this. It can talk about somebody coming back to a situation, but not expressing everything that they've gone through, or not expressing everything that they need to say in the situation. So we're going to go ahead and clarify this for you, okay? See what we can come through with, and we shall see. Right now, so far, Libra, I'm not seeing like super big shifts in your job stuff or like new opportunities for that. I'm seeing like kind of life situations, connection situations. Show me the Nine of Swords. What is Libra concerned about? Okay, so this intentionally came out in reverse. You have two. So you have the Ace of Wands and the Chariot in reverse here with the Four of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So this is either you or somebody who's basically taken a really long pause, or there's been a big pause between the two of you. Could be dealing with a Cancer, could be dealing with a fire sign. Don't have to be. But either way, there's been a blockage between the two of you. There's been a lot of emotional discord here. I don't know if somebody is hesitant to come back to something because there's no passion anymore, or there may have been a situation where somebody found out that they were either being used for sex, or that was kind of their role in a situation. It turns out, you know, that can cause things to be very, very frustrating. So that may also cause hesitancy here in regard to moving forward with a person, okay? It's time to balance that energy out here. May take a break though. Or somebody may have taken a break. Show me the Five of Pentacles in reverse here for Libra in February of 2021. Okay, another reversal. Page of Swords here. So leave a Fool at the bottom of the deck. So in February, with the Five of Pentacles coming out in reverse and the Page of Swords in reverse, this energy is telling me that whatever's happened in the past between two people, it feels like there's an aspect here where communication was very poor, decision-making was very quick, it was very abrupt. Situations somebody may have just been cut out completely for whatever reason and not really shared why, you know. That's frustrating. Most definitely. The Page of Swords also can talk about people who, you know, either you are looking in on a situation, following up with a person, or you're spying on them, somebody's spying on you. It's that kind of energy. Potential to, you know, reconnect here, but it's like watching a situation to reconnect because so many things have gone kind of off kilter here. Wow. There's a lot of revisiting the past energy for some reason, Libra. Revisiting the past. It's like, can I trust this? Because here we have an element that we've focused on in regard to love and connection with somebody, and there's still love and connection, but I think there's like an aspect here where it's like somebody's trying to figure out how to heal the connection, even if it's not in a romantic capacity. It feels like a connection of healing friendship. Show me the Tower in reverse here for Libra in February 2021. Okay, so yeah. So here we have the Seven of Pentacles with the Page of Cups. So basically an evaluation, somebody coming back with the opportunity for something new to happen, but it's like there's a lot of consideration that goes into this decision here, okay? Some of you have the opportunity to communicate and connect with this person in a new way. This can talk about new paths, new directions with somebody, or it could just talk about you being on your own. What's underneath it? Ten of Cups. So you know, you may be able to reconnect with this person if there is an established amount of love between you. Things can heal, things can change. Communication is the main key in that, Libra. In February, it feels like there's going to be a lot of communication and a lot of hesitancy between two people, okay? To move forward in a direction on our own or to reconnect, okay? Marcel, are you coming up here, Bear? Hi, cupcakes. Hi, cupcakes. Show me March 2021 for Libra, please. Show me March 2021 for Libra. Queen of Wands coming through here for you, Libra. Lovers at the bottom of the deck. So this may be something with a fire sign. I feel like there's a lot of heartfelt romantic energy, a lot of confusion, but also, hi, honey. I love you. This could be somebody new coming into your life. This could also be a resurgence of this energy where somebody's feeling very good, very confident, very comfortable in a situation to want to move forward in, okay? Hi, baby bear. Bottom of the deck, the Lovers. Gemini energy could be connecting with a Gemini person, fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarian energy. Here, stretch your wings and fly. Don't underestimate yourself. Assert your independence and creativity. Sure, you know, but I feel like you're dealing with a person, or you're dealing with somebody that makes you feel very engaged, very, I'm feeling like sexual energy. I'm feeling like I'm feeling my crotch on fire. That's what I'm feeling. Show me March. Show me March 2021 for Libra. Did that come through? Okay, yeah. Emperor, fire energy, fire, fire, fire. Some of you guys may be connecting with a fire sign, okay? Two of Wands, fire energy as well. New direction, new beginning. This could be a resurgence of this past energy. This could also be you getting clarity from the past, and that also gives you some sort of aspect of closure so you can move forward here. And if that's the case, it almost seems like you close one chapter of a book and then you open a new one. In job situations, I want to say in March, if anything, that also ramps up an energy of being able to utilize your creativity, stepping into a situation that allows you to be more connected with the power that you feel in yourself. I feel like a new energy of power surgence in yourself, an upsurge of energy, where you're coming into a new sort of awareness of yourself and your creative attributes. Wow. Are you drinking my water, Marcel? Ugh. Right when you want a sip of water. I know. What is that face? You're so cute. I love you. Okay. So yeah, with the Emperor though, this can talk about job situations. It can talk about you basically stepping into your own power to be your own boss. You know, if you're a manager or boss, something of that nature, you're feeling very good about the direction that you're in. You feel good about your position. You are not above, you know, rolling up your sleeves and getting involved, as well as your employees or coworkers, your subordinates. It's like you are on the same page with people. In a romantic sense as well, this can talk about really having a passionate beginning with somebody. Somebody that you feel very good about. Show me the Queen of Wands here for Libra in March. Communication. Could be dealing with a Leo. Communication. Seems like there's a lot of communication between you and a person here, which I think is very positive. It feels very flirtatious. It feels very edgy, kind of sexy edgy. Okay. Not bad. Show me the Emperor here in March 2021 for Libra. You have Judgment here coming through. So I want to say, okay, so the first thing that comes to mind is don't toy with people, especially if it's for sexual gratification. Don't toy with people. If you're going to be involving yourself with somebody, Libra, they need to cut the mustard. They need to be on the same page as you, okay? If you're seeing, because you're kind of coming up here as the Emperor as well, which I'm feeling. It's a more take charge energy, but I'm feeling here that the aspect that's coming up is don't use people, especially like in a sexual way. That's kind of what's happening here in what I'm envisioning. And if you are truly going to be involving yourself with another person, they have to kind of be on your level. Well, not even kind of, they have to be on your level. When the Emperor is the Emperor. The Emperor, is more powerful than a king, okay? The Emperor has an empire. What is it that you're protecting? Is the empire your home life? Is the empire your existing family? Is the empire, what is it? Is it a job that you're trying to involve yourself in or really pursue on a personal level? I would say if that's the case, then it's like this Queen of Wands energy and the Eight of Wands. It's almost as if it's like a nice passionate detour or like a little bit of, how do you say, not a detour. It takes your energy away from the hardships. It's kind of like a playful thing, flirtatious stuff. And that's not bad. But here it's like we're having Judgment. So is this evaluating the situation and moving forward with it? Is this, who is this person for you? Because it feels like they need to be on the same page as you, or at least you need to find some aspect of value in them that maybe you haven't experienced with other people where they're of that nature. God, that's really confusing for you guys. I'm so sorry. I'm going to pull one of these. Show me March 2021 for the sign of Libra. Show me the connection between the Queen of Wands and the Emperor, please. What is the connection between the Queen of Wands and the Emperor, please? So you have chemistry and you have wedding. Okay, so wedding is such an interesting thing. What's on the bottom of the deck? Unrequited love. Confusing energies. I feel like there's an ambivalence here. It feels like you have a lot of chemistry with this fire sign, Libra. A lot. Marriage may be on your mind. Some of you may be committing to a person in March. That may be something happening for some of you that are in established relationships. And so March may be the month where the male aspect, I feel, is coming forward in a very different way. Now, if you're not in a relationship or you've been ghosted or something like that, this energy is chemistry, wedding. This is likely not for you, especially the wedding card. I hate that fucking card just because people are like, oh my God, I'm going to get married. I'm like, really? Are you in a relationship that's established? Are you in a relationship that's good, healthy? No, I just want a marriage. Well, get in a relationship that's healthy. I want these cards for this. Show me chemistry for Libra. Okay, Eight of Swords. Show me wedding. Seven of Swords. Five of Wands, bottom of the deck. So again, Libra, I want to say this in the best possible way, okay? If some of you are toying with the person, or if some of you are like, being very sexual with a person that you've met and the communication is hot, there's been chemistry, maybe you've had sex, who knows? Don't lead somebody on. Don't lead somebody on. That's not a good look. It's not kind because it's not true here. Okay. And with wedding and the Seven of Swords, that would be, I just, I don't think that you're doing that, but maybe some of you are, and maybe some of you are dealing with the person in March where it's like they're leading you on to the point where you're thinking like, oh, we can have this connection. We can have this thing, and maybe it can move forward, and I'm feeling really passionate about this person. Maybe they hint at marriage, maybe they hint at a long-standing commitment, but it's not coming from a place of honesty. So this is kind of what I've been picking up from this energy a bit, is like, are we being honest? Are we being connected? Are we being genuine here? For some of you, yes, but others, no. Okay, I know that's confusing, but I'm also reading for thousands of people. It's not a personal reading, okay? So take what resonates. If it does, it does. You know, it's kind of hard to resonate with it if it hasn't happened yet, but I'm trying to pick up the energies to see what's coming through, okay? So in March, some of you may be online dating here. 8 of Wands, online dating, connection, communication here. Somebody may lead you on in March, Libra, or you may lead somebody on in March. Don't do that, because it kind of fucks up a situation that could be good, and it's immature. That's what it feels like. It's immature. It's an immature move. Don't do that. It would go against what you actually want. It's more of a dick power move than anything to do that to somebody. Don't do that. Show me April 2021 for Libra. So you have the 8 of Swords coming out again. 9 of Wands. Okay. So with this energy here, it's almost as if a continuation of this. We're now guarded, though. We're guarded because we don't know what's been told to us. We don't know if it's been lies. The 8 of Swords often can talk about confusion in regard to the storylines or the situations that we've come to know, the information that we have. But also with the 8 of Swords too, in a harsher way, it can talk about people who lie to us. It can talk about heavy lies. Okay, oftentimes it can talk about that in reverse, you know, an even greater scale of lying. Here, I feel like we're very hesitant about somebody. We're keeping ourselves blocked off with the 9 of Wands. It's a protection energy here in April. Give me one more for April 2021 for the sign of Libra. Okay, this is coming out in reverse. The Lovers. Yeah, so this energy is done. You're seeking situations that are going to feel balanced for you. It's not about, you know, it's not about just being in a connection. It's about being in the right connection. And here I feel that this situation may have felt really good starting out, but it was a big lesson in regard to doing the right thing, setting yourself on the right path, protecting yourself from the wrong people. The Lovers in reverse, a situation that somebody had very high hopes for in March, fizzles here, and it's let go of. So let's go ahead and clarify these a little bit more so we can get a deeper message. Show me the 8 of Swords here for Libra in April of 2021. Show me the 8 of Swords for Libra here. King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. You have Cups energy here, water sign energy. Could be a water sign that you've dealt with, that this has happened with. Either way, we may be needing to connect to somebody that's warmer, you know. I want to pull more. Show me the 9 of Wands here. Seek out therapists, seek out combinations of people who you can communicate with. Knight of Swords here too. Knight of Swords here too in reverse. This is also another reason to keep yourself away from this energy. I don't know if you're dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, they may be the cause of this. It felt very passionate here, so I went with fire because there was fire energy coming through. But Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, you have water sign also a lot through your reading as well, Libra. In April, it feels like you may be having communication from a person, potentially this person, if this isn't your energy, but it's the 8 of Wands again. So, and I want to say, coming from the King of Cups, it's somebody that can manipulate you on an emotional level, okay? Especially next to the Knight of Swords in reverse and the 9 of Wands. This is somebody that can emotionally get into you. They can kind of feel how you are and take advantage of that. So be careful, because there's a very emotionally manipulative energy coming through here, okay? Show me the Lovers in reverse here for Libra for April 2021. We have strength coming out sideways, Four of Swords underneath. So whatever this is, it's really requiring you to give yourself the opportunity to take time for yourself, heal. This is, again, not a reflection of every single person in the world. If anything, this is a lesson for us to be conscious about the people and the types of connections that we come across. This is not about engaging in situations that are just for sex, okay? Not engaging in situations that are just on a carnal level. There needs to be some sort of true connectedness within our relationships. And I feel here in this past energy, Libra, that there's some aspect or maybe some hardship in being able to connect with people in an emotional sense, or maybe you're having that issue opening up to people. It's the opportunity is there, but it's about letting go of the baggage. It's about allowing that kind of aspect of ourselves to really be looked at, to be assessed, and to be let go of, because it doesn't serve you and it doesn't serve anybody. Here in March, I feel kind of a lot of hurt happening, and I feel a lot of ambivalence and kind of backing off and blockades happening in April. March and April seem a bit heavy as far as relationships are concerned here. Not for all of you, but for whomever this may come forward for. There you go. Show me May 2021 for the sign of Libra. Okay, so you have the Ten of Cups coming through, and you have the Knight of Pentacles coming through here. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull one more card. Generally, this is a very good combination. It can talk about connecting with people who feel wonderful, connecting with the right type of person who feels like they're on the same page with you. In a job capacity, this could be really just focusing your efforts on your business and not putting so much emphasis on the pain. It's like allowing the pain to kind of dissipate a bit, redirecting your focus so we can really start to engage in the things that we want to do. And for some of you over here, I feel like there was the opportunity to really start to reassess your job situations, feel better in a position of power of that nature. Here, it's having a better experience in your job relationships and the things that you're involving yourself in. Personal pursuits that will lead you to things that are stable for you in your life, happiness, abundance, financial stability, and things that make you very happy, okay? I want you to show me the May 2021 energy for Libra. One more for Libra, okay. Nine of Pentacles, yep, you're doing it on your own. I feel like in May, you guys kind of turn away from conflict here. You turn away from conflict so you can actually experience more here. I feel like dating or whatever kind of goes off the table, and it's like, here, now we're just focusing here. And I think that that's good in a way, Libra, just because it almost feels like you realize that you can find happiness in what you do, and quite a bit of happiness in what you do as far as your financial or your job situation is concerned. But it's on your own. The Nine of Pentacles is on your own. It's a solitary card. It's one where we are, putting forth the effort in our lives so that we can receive the abundance that we create, and for those of you who are in relationships that are established, it feels like March, April, there's confusion in communication. There's maybe some potential in that. Don't let it freak you out. Just, resonate with it if it resonates. If it doesn't, it doesn't. And you can come back to these readings. They're here. Sorry for clearing my throat. I can't help it. And I can't drink any water because my cat just shoved his face in it after he barfed. So we will not be drinking that. Show me the Ten of Cups here for Libra in May. Show me the Ten of Cups for Libra in May. New beginnings, new directions, personal pursuits that basically create a lot of, that require you to utilize your creativity. Look at that. The sun is at the bottom of the deck. So creative, implementing new potentials and opportunities into your job situations. For some of you, this may be relationship stuff as well, or relation to people in your life. But it feels like, again, there's a solitary pursuit to this. I feel like this is more career focused, to be quite honest with you. It's like we're letting go of a lot of the emotional stuff. It's almost as if like we're trying to let it go, then something similar negative happens, And then we just kind of like, okay, well, that didn't work out. I'm just going to focus on me. I'm just going to focus on my stability, my finances, because that's what I can trust, because I can put my whole heart into it. There's something about not being able to put your whole heart into something here, because there's a facade in March and April. Okay. Show me the Knight of Pentacles here for Libra in May of 2021. So you have the Knight of Cups coming through here with the Queen of Wands, bottom of the deck. Queen of Wands again over here somewhere. You know, as far as a career situation, this may be something where you can incorporate, again, creativity. I don't know if some of you are actors or actresses, models, whatever it is, in the limelight already. This is an opportunity to really kind of hone into your career, your path in that, and really expand on it. It gives you the opportunity to connect with people who are more so in connection to that, Libra. For those of you who are not actors, models, you know, whatever, in the limelight type of energy in the entertainment industry, it's really just about being creative and pursuing situations that feel good, okay, that make you feel good. I feel like there's a kind of recovery energy here, Libra, for you guys. And kind of focus on what's really important to you. You're focusing on what's important as far as your emotions, and sometimes that can get a bit caught up with finances as well, so that's not a bad thing. You know, if you realize that healthy finances are going to make you feel emotionally content, please involve yourself in that, because here the Nine of Pentacles is talking about stepping into that financial abundance, stepping into that situation that we've created for ourselves that is entirely for us. So give me one for the Nine of Pentacles here for Libra in May 2021. Show me May 2021, the Nine of Pentacles for Libra, please. Okay, and this came out too. The Five of Pentacles and Nine of Pentacles. I mean, we don't have to get a... Yeah. Okay, you guys. So it seems here you guys are really focused on work. Whatever hasn't worked for you in the past, you're just stepping away from it. You're letting it go. You're not trying to let it affect you. I feel here too, there's this aspect of like shutting off, Libra. Don't do that. I mean, do it if you need to, but like, we're not trying to re-engage distance between... or... maybe we are, but it's in a different way. Like, what I'm trying to say is, not everybody's bad. Not all the situations are the same. You know, not everybody's out to get you. Here, it almost feels like we're kind of like stuck in that mindset again. It's like we tried to release it. We tried to let it go for new things to happen. And then something new came into our life, or some sort of situation came into our life, and it got crazy. And so we're just shutting everything out now. Again, focus on your work, focus on your life, focus on your stability. You're clearly moving on a, you know, a single solitary energy here. It's cutting things out that provide lack in your life, you know. Also with the Five of Pentacles here, this is basically, somebody said to me in the comments once, and I wish I could have responded, I didn't, and I wanted to. They were like, oh, it's not just about a lack mentality. And they're exactly right. They're exactly right. This can also talk about a loss of money, a loss of job, a loss of a lot of things, you know? So here it feels like we're stabilizing our energy. We're moving forward towards things that make us feel better, contented on a financial level, getting away from some of the emotional stuff. And in regard to emotions and connections and people who are in our lives and who we want in our lives, I think there's an importance here. Oh, come here. Get over here. Where we really need to look. You see how they're looking at that cup? See how intentional that is? What is important to you as far as love goes? What is most important to you? What do you require? What do you need? What do you really need? This is time to be available to that. And it comes with the Knight of Pentacles. Truly allowing yourself to seek what you want in love. You know, it's not always about somebody offering us love. It's sometimes about being able to connect with ourselves so we can offer and receive love in healthy ways. Here it feels very unhealthy, but it also feels like a continuation of a pattern, Libra. So we don't want to do that, okay? And if you can't resolve that now in May, just step away from it, because you're going to give yourself more time to focus on things that are of importance to you anyhow, okay? So let's go into June. June 2021 for the sign of Libra. Bloop. You have death. Death, death, death. Give me one more for Libra. 3 of Pentacles here coming out, you guys. Okay. Page of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So again, kind of like really solidifying things in regard to leaving, moving on, and dealing with yourself. This is about transformation. It's about allowing old things to go so you can have room for new stuff to manifest and change. Seeing the things that in the past maybe didn't work and letting it go. Feels like you're establishing something really important here, Libra, as far as the financial pursuit is concerned. 3 of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. Underneath that, you have the Knight of Wands. Whoa. Underneath that, King of Wands. Temperance. These are energies of moving forward with positivity, not letting everything that's happened in the past completely take you over. It's about being a very career-oriented person here. I feel May, June, we're just kind of focusing on our career path. It's just kind of like heavy hitting. And I feel it comes from a place of kind of, I guess, disappointment in other areas, but it leads you to something really great. It leads you to something where you're being seen in a very different light. And I feel like you can see yourself in a very different light here too. It's just we have to let go of some of this past baggage. So let me put these cards back and we will go ahead and connect with this. Show me death for Libra. Show me the death card for Libra in June 2021. So you have the Queen of... Okay, so I felt like that needed to be upright, and it is now. Oh, that's right, because I'm holding the deck in reverse. So thank you for correcting yourself, dear cards. I really appreciate you. Oh my God, I love that. Discernment, 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 Libra. It's your energy here. You've got the King of Swords, Queen of Swords. This is about being receptive, though. It's about utilizing your very, very acute mind. The way that I feel almost like surgical mind. You know how to like target things to get them through. Targeting things, especially in work capacities. Okay. It's about making the right decisions and cutting things out that we know are just not good for us, allowing ourselves to transform and change and shift, putting ourselves into the potential for something very, very new here. Again, on a financial sense, okay? Show me the 3 of Pentacles here for Libra in June 2021. Show me the 3 of Pentacles for Libra in June 2021. Page of Pentacles coming through with the Sun, okay? The Page of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck here. This is opportunities for new things, you guys. It's new growth, new expansion, studying. You guys are maybe studying for more things in June. I feel May, June is just about you. It's about you and your finances and just really focusing on that energy so you're not like bogged down by heartache. Don't forget to reconnect to your heart if you can. But, you know, I feel here, May, June, we're really focused on ourselves. We're really focused on new potentials, new beginnings, offering yourself the potential for new things, new job pursuits, creation of job situations in your life, whatever you want really in that regard. 8 of Pentacles coming out here. It fell over there and I didn't even see it. It's about hard work, dedication, really trusting the path that you're on because you know it can lead you to something great, but making sure that you spend ample time doing it. A lot of work here, a lot of work going into May and June, but I think it leaves you in a really good position, okay? So is there any advice, anything else for Libra here? Do I need to pick up anything else? Do I need to pick up anything else? All right, so Nocturna. Show me for Libran energy, Libran energy, Libran energy, January through June. Show me what can be helpful for them. Show me Libra energy. Gecko. Gecko. Speed here. Speed, sensitivity, sacrifice, positivity. To the gecko, size doesn't mean power. In fact, its small size typically means it can stay under the radar unnoticed. The gecko's extremely sensitive vision and hearing allow it to notice danger before it notices them. But if spotted, it can easily get away from predators due to its sheer speed. Its legs and feet are able to grip any surface and climb vertical walls away from danger. Worst come to worst, if the gecko is able to. Worst come to worst, if cornered, the gecko is able to detach its tail from its body in order to satiate its pursuer. I feel here, Libra, be mindful of victim mentality. It's important to be mindful of victim mentality, and it's also important to be able to actually recognize the true power that you actually have within you. Okay. You know, I feel like that, what is it? Worst comes to worst, they can detach their tail from their body, to get away from their predator. I get that, but it's almost as if like it's that really detachment energy again, definitely in toxic situations. But the whole point of this is to really kind of assess yourself, assess your energy, so we're not getting into negative situations with people. Okay. So again, these are general readings. They will not resonate with everybody. This is not the future for every single person, but some of you may find aspects of these things happening as the months go on, okay? So I hope that this was helpful for you guys. If it was, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. If you choose to donate to my channel, please help my friend, pay for his mother's ashes if that's something that you're open to. The link for his GoFundMe is in the description box below. And yeah, I know it would mean the world to him and me as well. So yeah, and if you want a personal reading, feel free to reach out to me at thealtruisticmystic@gmail.com, and I will talk to you guys later. All right, good luck, Libra. Take care. Bye.